So hello guys, this is Rahul, and today we'll be seeing how variables and data interact, and when we move one variable into another. So that's it. So let's see. So this is some sample code. This generally means we have created a variable x with the value phi. Then we create a copy of value of the value in x and assign it to y. That's a general theme which will follow basically. So let's print it out. So let's run this. So yeah, so we printed out the phi's and phi's. So this is what generally happens in other languages too, basically. And so now we will look how the string type variable functions. We'll just string s1. So let's create one string s1. And s2, s1. So you may expect the code to run similar to the previous code, but that's not the case, as we'll see. So yeah, we're getting an error. So what is happening is actually, I will show you that in a diagrammatic fashion, and let's go on to my whiteboard. So what is basically happening in the hood is that under the hood is when we create s1, it is pushed onto the stack, and a string contains of a pointer, the length, and the capacity. So when we push a string s1 hello, when we do this, the pointer is pointed to the contents on the heap. This is the heap. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. H, E, L, L, O. So the length is phi and the capacity is phi. The capacity is the total data for the string available on the heap. And so this capacity is phi. We can ignore this capacity for now, for you're focusing on some other concept for right now. So what happens is, this is the heap and this is the stack. So when we do s2 is equal to s1, what's actually happening is, it is not creating another copy of this, heap memory. It is actually pointing out to the pointer is pointed out to the same thing. The pointer is pointing out to the same thing here, hello. So what actually now is the problem, like we had earlier defined that when s1 goes out of scope, it will try to free this memory, and s2 goes out of scope, it will try to free this memory. So what there will be bug. This is called the double free error. That is s1, when s1 goes out of scope, it will try to free this error, this value, but s2 is still pointing to that. So for that, Rust, what it does is actually it invalidates s1. So as we had seen in the previous, we got an error, because this is why we got an error, because s1 was invalidated and s2 is not invalidated, and s2 is the only variable which will free this memory on the heap. And so that is all about the moving variables from uh, one string to another. So that's it. Yeah.